And we're starting off with some breaking news coming in right this minute. The Norwegian Foreign Ministry has confirmed that no staff were injured during Thursday evening's explosion that occurred in Tel Aviv at the residence of the Norwegian ambassador in Israel. That's the latest coming in. That explosion at the Norwegian ambassador's residence. Now, in the latest, it's been reported that there have been no casualties. According to the Norwegian Foreign Ministry, no staff were injured during Thursday evening's explosion that occurred in Tel Aviv at the residence of the ambassador. That's the latest coming in. At this point, with the escalating war between Iran and Israel, a huge question mark over where things are headed. This is the latest in terms of the escalation that's been seen on both sides, and as of now, it remains to be seen whether or not the United States will get directly involved in the war. And as we keep a close eye on those developments, with us for the broadcast this minute from Washington, D.C. is John Rosamando. Thanks very much for being here. I have to begin by asking you for your assessment of where things stand right now. Now, Donald Trump, according to the White House, will be making that decision within 2 weeks, which is a long period of time. We've already seen how much has happened in just 1 week. So where does that really leave the situation on the ground in West Asia? Because we have seen efforts being made to also strengthen Israel's support at this point as well.
Well, I think that it gives President Trump and his team time to, go over the pros and cons of American bombing, Fordow reactor and American direct involvement in this conflict, because the moment the U.S. gets involved, you'll probably have Iran firing missiles at Al Udeid and Qatar, other U.S. bases in the region. You'll probably have the Iranians close the Strait of Hormuz, which could provoke a naval confrontation with the United States. So I think the president wants to be sure that he has his I's dotted and his T's crossed before he does anything.
Yes, but at the same time, we've seen the statements coming in from both sides. So both Israel and Iran are refusing to back down. And there is also still that uncertainty over which way things could head and what decision the United States could really take. But when it comes to what this volatility really means for the region overall, do you really see things taking an escalatory tone at this point, in that 2-week period or even in the days ahead? Or at this point, do you see that there will be some sort of calibration, even some scope of diplomacy? Do you see that happening? To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.